Good morning, guys. It is 6:30 a.m. I'm almost ready. I need to bounce quickly because I need to meet Gaurav in Santa Cruz. Today's route, I don't know because yesterday was so packed. I didn't really get time to decide what the route for today is going to be. So it's pretty much where the road takes me. Obviously, I'll keep updating you guys as and when the ride progresses. I don't have a lot of sleep in me, but I do have a lot of motivation because it's new wheel set day. The bike's got a fresh set of wheels that I can't wait to break in. Let's go. Sora.
Yeah.
Good man, it's a great bike, you know.
It's damn
You didn't buy the one with that colorful fork.
I got it and I painted it.
Why? It was gold? No?
Yes, man. No, it was red, green, blue,
Yeah.
yellow.
There's one with gold.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
looks damn
Yeah,
cool,
the gold
man.
one looks damn good.
Gold one looks damn nice.
It's all gold bike, so that also looks really good. Alright, sure.
How's the convolution?
It's good. I mean, only the wheels were like really. So I just got new wheels yesterday.
Nice.
The Shimano RS100s.
Oh, nice.
Like good budget wheels to start with.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I need ones that will last during this challenge.
Correct.
The other ones that I have are
Your
little
tubes are
light.
lying at my place now, so whenever on the way back, just
no
I didn't
worries,
carry them
man.
because I didn't have space, man.
No worries, no worries.
Come.
Yeah.
There's the grotto. Mount Mary Grotto. And that's Mount Mary Church. It's a good morning. This is the Mount Mary climb. Very popular with Bandra people. And especially a lot of CrossFitters because they do run sprints up this place. 40 meter climb. So not a lot of elevation. Not too long also, I think barely 200-300 meters. But decent gradient, man. I mean, I didn't notice it the last time I was here. But the gradients pretty decent. I'm sure it maxes out at around 8 to 10%. There's Gaurav doing a flyby. So that's the climb. We make a U-turn at Mount Mary Church. That's the beautiful Mount Mary Church in Bandra. Make a U. And we head back down. So that's the Mount Mary climb. We're doing loops, so I'm just gonna swing back and head back up again. Yeah. Can you do that once again? This once more. Jesus, man, I don't know how. That's like voodoo, dude. How does that work? God damn it. It's crazy, man.
These guys have done Bombay to Goa.
Yeah?
Yeah, but not like this. They done like a bike packing trip.
Yeah. Did they do the old route? Route 66. You know that's what it is? The old highway is called the Route 66.
So this is Bombay to Goa, and then November last year we did, I told you, we done Bhutan.
Bhutan, yeah, I saw those videos.
Yeah.
Neat, man.
I'll come in a second.
Yeah, no worries. I'm at Gaurav's place right now, and he's just gone up to fetch a couple of tubes. So this guy hits me up last night and says, "Hey bro, I have like switched to gravel riding, and I have a set of like 25C tubes that are of no use to me. Take him." I was like, "Cool man, that's like right now with this challenge, spares are something that I really like. I really need all the time. So that's very sweet of him. Like." Big shout out to Gaurav. He's a very good photographer. I'll plug his Instagram account in the description. Definitely check it out. And he's working with like some really famous people. So pretty cool guy, man. Really cool guy. Yeah, man. This just goes to show how cool cyclists are. Always helping each other out. I picked up the tubes from Gaurav's place. Thank you again, Gaurav. And now I'm going to head home. I'm going to quickly grab like a hot coffee. Pack in some rolls, and then we're going to head off towards NH8 again, because today I need to get some miles behind me. That's the main objective. Oi, oi! Okay, so I made it home. I'm going to enjoy a nice cup of coffee. I'm going to give the bike a good wiping. I'm going to re-lube it a little bit. I have to transfer the files for yesterday's edit, which I'm thinking not to, because I'm thinking I should take care of the edit. It's a really simple edit. So I'll give Hansel a break tomorrow. So yeah, actually I'm not going to transfer it. But I'll still transfer it just in case. I'm going to carry the pen drives with me just in case something goes wrong. So I can come back and drop it. Or if I'm busy, I can drop it at Hansel's place regardless. I'll see you in a bit. क्या समझे? Words of a very wise man in his kanji. Okay, so we've hit some really shitty traffic about 10-15 kilometers down from Virar Toll towards Gujarat. I don't know, it's probably some accident. So I just stopped in the shade, had a banana, sip some water, and then continue. I think we've got close to like 100 kilometers in the bag now. At least 100 more to go today. Crazy, the amount of traffic is crazy. Chalo, back to riding. God damn it, this is a huge jam, man. I mean, I've been like going through this for I think 2.5-3 kilometers, and it's probably grown towards the other end now. This is madness. Look at that. It has to be some really messed up accident, man. Like a really bad accident has caused this. Like some oil spill, or I don't know, like a truck. Because even if cars crash, it doesn't block the whole highway. Something has blocked the entire highway up ahead. Let's find out what it is. I hope people are okay, man. I hope nothing happened to anybody. Oi, oi! Oh. Shit. Okay, I just snagged my shirt on an end of a truck and it tore. I'm okay, nothing happened to me. I just misjudged it and it snagged and it tore. 1008. God damn it, how long is this jam, man? What the hell? This is supposed to be like the quick part of the highway, man. What the hell? Now you know what the worst part is? When this traffic opens up, people are going to be so irritated and they're all going to be driving so fast like idiots.
And I mean, I can't blame them. They're all running late now because of it. I think I'll make a U-turn, head back to Vasai to avoid the onslaught of like impatient drivers coming towards me once I cross this. So I'll cross this. That's not a problem. It cannot be more than a few more kilometers long. Oh man, this totally took a really big dump on my whole mileage idea today. थोड़ा सा आगे लेना, थोड़ा सा आगे लेना, मैं उस साइड से निकलेगा. Thanks. क्या हो गया सर? हाँ?
आगे आगे गाड़ी निकल रहा है. गाड़ी निकल रही है.
वो अंदर क्या है?
नहीं नहीं, वो क्या निकल के आ रहा है.
अच्छा,
आप जा सकते हो.
जाएगा ना?
हाँ.
अभी वो पागल जैसे आएगा, सब लोग पीछे से. Okay, so this truck from the crash, and now they're going to lift it off the road, off the bridge. I think it was on the bridge. Thank God nothing happened to people. Thank freaking God. Anyways, I'm going to stick to the left and be very cautious now. People are going to be driving like idiots. What I'll do is I'll take a U-turn. Yeah, that's much better. I'm going to make a U-turn and I'm going to go back and then loop back. Yeah, that makes much more sense. The highway is absolutely empty. Check that out. All for me, baby. Okay, I'm going to make a U-turn from here. Hell man, now these idiots are coming from the other side. So it's 3.5 kilometer jam right now, and it's still going. It's still going. We are braking here at Bappa Sitaram Mandir. It's at the base of Tunga. I've passed this mandir and maybe visited this mandir many times when we were regulars at Tunga. Now Tunga hasn't happened since my mountain bike got jacked. I don't think I've done Tunga this year. Anyways, so I'm baking here for lunch. I got the rolls. We've got some access to nice cool water over there, which is nice. Yeah, it's nice, good shade. It's pretty cool over here. I think I might even take a short 15-20 minute nap. It's 14:06. I think we will be on our way by 2:30, and then we'll do the last bit of riding and head home by like 6-7. That would be the day today. And I think tomorrow is going to be pretty similar, and the route also might be similar because it's a quick route, and because I'm lagging behind in the challenges, I need to make up some ground. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be pretty similar to today. But let's see. You never know what happens on the road, man. Every day is a new day. So we reached the final U-turn for the day. So we take the U-turn from right over there, and then it's straight back home. We've clocked 174.28 kilometers. I think it's gonna be 250 by the time I get home, so that's not bad. I'll have enough time after I get home to like freshen up and relax and, you know, have catch up on a good night's sleep. So yeah, today was good. The wheels are performing very well. I love them. The Shimano RS100 wheels are fantastic. Big shout out to Convolution Bikes and Pankaj Bhai at Cyclocraft for coming through. They are amazing. Bike's doing good. Touch wood, no problems today. That's the kind of day I like, man. When the bike is smooth, the weather is good. I mean, yeah, there is sun, but it's not harsh, and the humidity is low. So the loss of water and at least the heat feels less. You feel less hot. So that's pretty good. Anyways, good day. I'm happy. Now we'll head back and I will check with you once I get to Hansel's place. We're back in Bombay. In fact, I made it back to Bombay a little while ago, but I forgot to fill you guys in. I just went straight and I transferred all the footage on Hansel's machine. I came to drop the footage first so that tomorrow I don't waste time in the morning. The ride's pretty much done. I've clocked around 236 kilometers to his house. My house is about 4.5 kilometers, so we're looking at a 240 kilometer ride today with hopefully over 1000 meters of elevation. Day 6 is done, 240 kilometers. But yeah, felt good, man. It was a strong day on the bike. Hopefully tomorrow as well I need another strong day to catch up with all the opponents, be there in the game like full power. Anyways, I'll catch you guys soon. See you in the next video tomorrow.